Welcome back to the channel, Tilly here. We have another big tournament, Ace Challenge. Really excited, but I'm not excited because we're playing the USBC Masters, but I'm holding my head high. I have just, game plan today is just move what the pins tell me. Just keep going left, and let's see how today goes. I don't think a 200 average is going to be kind of in play. Basing it off the US Open I played recently, thinking maybe a 170, 180 will get me in the cut. So let's get to it. 6-game set. See you in the lanes. Okay. Gotta hit the lead pin.
What just happened, Happy?
Pulling everything a little bit to the left for now. Of course. So at that, it hooks. What the hell am I doing? Well, I want a drink. Wow, this is extremely hard. Not a very good start, but I can't find a line right now, and it's very tight. So if I go outside, I have to throw extremely slow, and it feels over and under. And if I go inside, it wants to snap. So I went too far inside, so I kind of know my kind of barrier, and I know where I need to hit now. It's just tough. It's give me definitely a run for my money, but game 2. That maybe it polished away. just, okay. I have. I missed just a little bit out.
To 10-ish? Yeah. 9 to 10? I don't even get that far up. I gotta get my ending through.
Yeah. Tried the hard way. Game 2's done, and this holy splits. I need to stop hitting splits. I thought I found a line, but then it was not. So I'm moving further and further inside, trying to use the hook that it's giving me a little more extra forgiveness, because if I'm trying to say the straighter is greater, it is not, because if I put it out at all, I'm not getting any help in. So I'm gonna try and use that inside dry stuff. I'm moving further right, but see where we go from here. I put myself in the deep hole, see if I can get out of it. Am I really that open? Uh-oh. Stop. Yay! Hey, good first shot. Quit thinking and auto-correcting. Hello. Again? Choppity chop. Not. Hey, a respectable game at least. Oh. Yep. It's been great. Well, we're gonna keep pressing. The Ghost, a little smoother, a little more overall hook compared to the big snap of the hybrid. So I'm not sure. I think I'm going to, let's start a couple with the Ghost and then see what goes from there. Pop. Oh, I hate you. I don't care, I'm taking it.
Yeah, when he goes to pocket. Or when he throws a graceful shot, he doesn't pick the pocket.
Yeah. Woo. Of course you do. Of course. Are you kidding me? Just give me a Brooklyn. I'm gonna slap the shit out of myself. I'm gonna slap me so hard. Indecisive in my head. Wanted the curve, threw a little bit out, and you can't throw out. No spring. Yeah. Oh, okay. 2 more games. I'm going to, I wanted to test the mindset, but I'm going to probably throw it first ball because I cannot even give myself a chance to give the fill shot in because, and these splits are ridiculous. I don't know how many, I can't even count. My fingers don't go that high with these splits. Oh my god, this is so tough. So tight. I've played some tight patterns. US Open, I feel, is easier than this. I'm not missing my much on my marks. It just wants to go one time and not go, and then I have no reaction with my solids, and the only thing reacting right now is the polish. So on to the last two. Yay! Saved it. And I missed it. So, okay. So, that is interesting. I moved like I was supposed to. And it doesn't. Hey, I didn't trap it this time. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's a beep. There's a beep. Hey! Damn, if I passed that many people. Brooklyn! Love it! Oh, bounce! Hey, a solid pocket. Hey, I can finally use a pill shot. That ball goes nowhere. Oh god, it's so tight last game, but not getting any forgiveness. Balls aren't strong enough now. I'm gonna keep them going, so stick with the ghost, because otherwise it's just nothing left in the back end. So gotta hit some pockets and get a good score here. Let's do this. You have to hit the head pin. technical difficulties. Can't even get a groove. We finished, and I didn't make the cut. Dug myself in a really deep hole in the first two games. I actually only missed it, I think, by like 40 pins, but still, that's a lot of pins. And it was tough. I was getting frustrated with all the splits. I think it was like 12 splits today. It was ridiculous. Because if you strike, and I control the pocket well, and then it be a split. And I'm like, okay, I make this move off this pin leave, made the move, and then the ball just sails. And it just, the speed control was a big key factor in the end. Keeping the revs in my hand, it's tough. And then I got as far out to 38 in the last game. Had some good throws, and they were doing something different every time. I probably should have put a ball at 360, but I had two balls at 500, and the dark web in practice didn't move at all. The urethane obviously wasn't a good play today, so I was doing the 2.0 off the gutter. It was doing great in practice, and then just 10 minutes isn't enough. I think I went too far outside. So I brought it in to start getting my my wall, my gutter, like my no-go zone, and I started to get a little bit of scores, and then I gotta keep moving left, and I'm not gonna say it was bad. I think I played it really well. It went off my hand really well. It just not the results, and all the splits. Some were kind of deserved, but being a little in. But other than that, I think some of them, like the majority of them, are bad breaks. So still can't get myself down. It was a very, very hard challenge, a pattern. I think the cut was like 160, so it was low scores. The only people that got like upwards of 200 for the jpba pros. So I was in there, but I wasn't. Bummer. And then here, well, another excuse was in the last two games we kept having maintenance errors with the lanes, like not counting scores correctly. So I had to watch my score to make sure it's counting it correctly. And then the last lane, like every other shot was breaking, and it was, couldn't find a groove. So we didn't make the cut, but as always, thank you guys all for watching all the way to the end. If likes, subscribe. It's a battle, but sometimes it's gotta be a little more locked in. Thank you guys all for coming out. Have a good one. Peace. So before I go, did reviews of my video through the camera and noticed some things where I was opening up and staying open, or I identified before, shoulder was pulling and I was overcorrecting myself with my arm, so created some inconsistencies in myself. So there was that problem, and then I couldn't blank spare. Dramatic effect, but gotta hit those spares. This is a pattern where I'm not going to be getting 50% of strikes. I have to spare, and I need to put them in areas where it's possible. But we're gonna get through this, and learning still. But see you guys in the lanes.